Hello everyone, welcome back to Sumit's Academic Zone. In today's video, we are going to discuss the project work for Masters of Science in Information Security and Postgraduate Diploma in Information Security. The two important project course codes that we will cover are MSEP-028 and MSEP-038. In this video, I will explain the complete project process, including how to select a suitable project topic, how to prepare the project proposal or synopsis, the important section that should be included, project report preparation, guidance and approval process, and other important points that you should know before starting your project. So, if you are in MSCIS or PGDIS student, if you are an MSCIS or PGDIS student and you are confused about MSEP-028 or MSEP-038, make sure you watch this video till the end because I will explain the complete process in a simple and easy to understand way. So without any further delay, let's start with the project guidelines. We have here the guideline for MSEP-028 and MSEP-038, in which everything has been explained about this particular project. So this is the table of content for the guideline of the projects, in which many things are given which will guide you how you can make the project. So first you will get message from the program coordinator, calendar for MSCIS PGDIS project, performa for the approval of MSCIS PGDIS project proposal, introduction and objective, type of the project, points to remember while preparing the project proposal, points to remember while preparing the project report, assessment guidelines for project evaluation, certificate of originality, simple cover page. So let's go one by one. The first and foremost thing that you have to understand is selecting a topic. How you can select the topic is, first you have to contact your supervisor and ask him for the project, or if you have any topic on which you want to do the research, make your dissertation, and you have to consult with the supervisors available at your study center, and you can discuss the topics with him, and then finalize one particular topic which is feasible for you to research on. Okay, the next thing is the supervisor. Okay, as I already said, you have to finalize your supervisor, like with whom you're gonna finalize your project topic. He will be the guide for your project. Okay, so after finalizing the topic, you have to finalize your guide as well. However, you will gonna meet him at the time of finalizing your topic. At that time you will know who is the guide for this particular subject, and he will guide you through all your work. Okay, then see this is the important thing. When you make your proposal or project report, the cover page for your project will look like this. Okay, so Indira Gandhi National Open University, you have to write like this, and then after course code, then title of the project, then you have to add your details like name and enrollment number, and you have to write these things, submission year, and in this way this particular page will be the very first page of your study. Okay, so this is the cover page. Now second thing we're gonna understand is performa for approval of the project proposal. Okay, so basically you have to attach this particular page with your project proposal or synopsis. you will get the approval on this particular project proposal per forma, okay, in which your guide will gonna signature, and you also have to signature here, and there would be a stamp of study center on this particular page. After the approval of the synopsis, you can go ahead for the project, okay. A photocopy of complete project proposal along with project pro forma submitted should be written by the student for future. So basically it is saying that you have to have the copy of your project proposal for future references, okay. Type of the project. Next thing that we have to understand is preparing the project, okay. Points to remember while preparing the project proposal, okay. So let's read it out first, then we'll understand it. The project proposal should clearly state the project objective and environment of the proposed project to be undertaken. Performa of approval of project proposal, see page number 5, duly filled. Okay, project proposal performa I already shown you, and after that, project proposal 15 to 20 pages covering the following aspects. So basically your project proposal must have 15 to 20 pages, okay. And what components, what contents that your synopsis or project proposal must have are these, okay. So first of all, you have to write the title of the project, okay. Then introduction and objectives of the project, okay. Introduction must be with the in-text citation, okay. And then you have to write the objectives. So objectives should be like 4 or 5 to the point objectives you have to write, which can relate the topic of your study, okay. Then project category, then research methodology. If you don't know the meaning of research methodology or the contents that you have to put in the research methodology, you can visit my channel and see a particular video which I have made on research methodology. What are the components that you have to attach, okay, like research design, then nature and source of data, then sample and sampling technique, then tools to be used for data collection, methods to be used for data collection, data handling and analysis techniques. These things you have to mention in research methodology, okay. Come to the next point, scope of the solution. So basically you have to write the scope of the study, and then analysis, then future scope or further enhancement of the project, then bibliography and literature survey that you have to put here, okay. So these are the contents that you have to put in your synopsis, and it should be around 15 to 20 pages as per the guideline. Now let's come to the project points to be remembered while preparing the project report, okay. So project report formulation, the project report should contain the following: original copy of approved performa and project proposal, okay. So after the approval of your project proposal, you have to attach it with the project report. So first of all, you have to put original copy of the approved performa and project proposal. The project proposal performa I already shown you, and you have gone through it. So that after approval, that particular page should be there in your project as well, with the original project proposal which has been approved, okay. Then after certificate of originality, I'm gonna show you this particular page, certificate of originality. This is which is given in format given in page 11. I'm gonna show you later, okay. Then project documentation, like you have to also add your ID, and after that whatever project you have made, you have to attach that, okay. The project documentation may be about 100 to 25 pages. So basically your project should be around 100 to 125 pages. The project documentation details should not be too generic in nature. Appropriate project report documentation should be done. To be more specific, Whatever the theory in respect of these topics is available in the reference book should be avoided as far as possible. The project documentation should be in respect of your project only. The project documentation should include the topic given below. Okay. The project documentation should include the topics given below. Each and every component shown below carries certain weightage in the project report evaluation. So while evaluating your project, these components should be there in your project report. Okay. So first of all, table of content. So you have to particularly do indexing of the content whatever you have put into your project. Okay. And then introduction with in-text citation, and then objectives you have to write, then research methodology, then you have to do the analysis whatever the data you have obtained from the primary and secondary sources, you have to attach that. You have to represent it like in tables, in graphs, with statistical tools and etc. Okay, and then the case study, then observation, then conclusion and suggestion you have to write, then future scope and further enhancement of the project. So basically this would be the chapters of your project report. Okay, you have to do the chapterization of the project like this. After that, you have to attach bibliography in APA 7th edition format and then appendices if any. Okay, the project report should normally be printed with the single line spacing on A4 paper. So basically you will be using A4 paper for the printing, and there should be only a single line space between the sentences, okay, or lines. If any project report is received in absence of approved project proposal per forma in original project proposal and certificate of originality, it will be summarized summarily rejected. So if you are not going to document it properly, if the project proposal per forma is missing, then your project will be rejected. Okay, throughout the project report, the title of the project should be the same as per the approved proposal. So whatever title have been approved in your synopsis, the same title should be in your project as well. There shouldn't be even a single word change in your project's title as compared to synopsis title. Okay, only one copy of original project report in the bound form is to be submitted to the study center along with plagiarism report. See here, along with plagiarism report concerned through registered insured post or by hand by the date mentioned. Okay, so with the plagiarism report, now you have to submit your project report. Okay, so whatever project you have made, you have to also make the plagiarism report for that. Don't miss it. This will ensure the authenticity of your project. There should be a plagiarism report with the project. Okay, concerned through registered insure and one photocopy of the same project report must be retained by the student. You also have it, which should be produced before the examiner. The vice. Okay, the soft copy of the project report to be uploaded on the link provided IGNOU website. Okay. Okay, you also have to upload the soft copy at the on the IGNOU's website. Okay, a photocopy of the project report is not acceptable for submission. Kindly mention on the top of the envelope project report. Okay, prefer while submitting your project, you have to write this particular thing on the envelope. Preferably not more than one student is permitted to work on a project. So each student's topic should be different. Title of the project should be kept the same throughout the project. So you won't be allowed to make any change in the title of the project unless your project work is done. Okay. So this is assessment guidelines for project evaluation. You can download this particular guideline and read it so that you will have a proper idea of this. Okay. Let's go through this particular paragraph. The project report is evaluated for 150 marks and the Viva is for 50 marks. Viva is compulsory and forms a part of evaluation. The student is ordered in order to be declared successful in the project must secure 50% mark in the each component, project evaluation and Viva. Pass in the both component is compulsory. If a student submitted the project report as per the schedule and fails to attend a Viva, her project will remains incomplete and should contact the study center concerned. Okay, so this was a condition for the student. You have to attend Viva for this particular project as well. Student will be duly intimated about the Viva by the concerned study center. They also contact concerned study center for the same. Viva will be held at study center. In no case, the Viva would be conducted at the workplace or the residence of the examiner. Okay, so this will be conducted at your study center. Viva will be conducted face to face or virtually through Google Meet. Viva through telephone email is not permitted. So, okay, great. So, Viva will be conducted face to face or virtually through Google Meet or Zoom. So, it can be possible that it can be done online as well. Now, let's talk about the certificate of originality. So this particular page you have to attach with your project report, as you have attached the project proposal pro forma as an extra in synopsis or proposal. You have to attach this particular page with your project report with all the information required. Okay, and this is the very first page of your proposal or project report. Okay, so in this way I have guided you for the entire project report processes. If you still have any question, you can write in the comment box. I'll definitely assist you for your project report. If you want us to make your project, or you want the help while making your project, you can also contact us on the WhatsApp number given on the screen. Will personally assist you for your project report and make it complete within the time. So this was the complete overview of the MSEP-028 and MSEP-038 projects for MSCIS and PGDIS students. I hope this video has helped you understand the important project guidelines, topic selection, synopsis preparation, project report structure, approval process, and submission requirements. If you still have any question related to a project, you can mention your question in the comment section. If you found this video helpful, please like the video, share it with the other students, and subscribe to the channel for more IGNOU project guidelines, assignments, and academic updates. Thank you so much for watching. All the best for your project, and see you in the next video.